Recreational dome. Upgrade. Oh, I see. It's even more happiness. But again, why do we care about happiness? Now, see, more powerful units. This sounds pretty good. This is what we want. How can you see where it's going on the vehicle? I know, I'm assuming he's got cameras, but yeah, because he's inside the wheel, which is a little bit odd. I know we're still at our limit. Enter. Landmarks Advanced Energy Sector gives the following annexed. Sector Analysis. Fight and its inhabitants. So this is like a dungeon from the previous Age of Wonders series. Although we can probably run away. If I hit this, it'll probably show me, yeah. That's a 1,000 strength army defending it. Oh, including tanks and things? Yeah, well, we're clearly going to run away. Run away! And this little owl's just going to keep doing his thing. Army movement. Yeah, keep moving in this direction. But you can't quite reach it for combat. Set production. So we have, okay, unexploited, blah, blah, blah. Set production. So if we take a look at our sector screen, Rocky Narrows, choose zone. So this is what we can exploit in these different zones. Yes? In Rocky Narrows. So features, it's got mountains, it's got fungal. Oh, release sector as forward base. Upgrade sector. Mm-hmm. Does anyone have advice as to what we want? I don't know. Industrial exploitation. Static Reality Research Centers should be a neutral city you can annex with quests. Oh, so if I just visited it, maybe, instead of fighting it. Okay, I'm still going to move over in this general area. Message from the Paragon faction. Look at this guy! A group of pirates are ripping implants out of Paragon bodies. These cowards often target defenseless crowd sleepers, leaving them to die as plebeians. The implants grant us the abilities we need for the resurrection of the Star Union. Follow these thieves and kill them. We need to kill some units, and we will get some rewards. I will accept this quest. Excellent. I think that's our quest over here. I mean, maybe we want to rush it, but I think I'm just going to go and bop these guys. Slightly inferior enemy's force. So I'm going to go into manual combat. Defenders move first, but it's just a bunch of these baby mega beetles. Which still seems sort of crazy and scary. The baby doesn't really offset the mega part. Defense mode, hyper armor. All right, let's click on these guys and figure out some of their specifications here. Hyper armor, what's their deal? Gains 2 extra armor, 25% harder to hit. If it's staggered, it's canceled. So we grenade these guys first and pop them out of it. They do have this beetle spit. Applying poison. Pincer attack, They have biochemical resistance, which is fine because we're not really doing that. Beetle death rattle. When killed, this unit explodes, dealing biological damage. Destroying armor, causing high impact to adjacent units. Metamorphosis evolves when it reaches the prime rank to an adult, but that's fine. Gains more experience. None of this applies to this particular situation. But yeah, they have their spit over here. Auto combat's pretty fair. We'll make use of some of that to speed things up at some point, certainly. So red uses up all of our actions. The blue edge over here leaves us with an action point. We're going to try to move up a fair bit. I don't think I can reach for a grenade. No, really cannot. And there's not a good shot either. 20% chances these are no good. So we're going to go ahead and enter Overwatch. That's going to be fine. Another trooper over here. I guess we'll go to here. I mean, we're going to get spit on plenty, I suspect. That's a slightly better shot, but they also all hyper armored. So we don't really need to like use up any reactions. Now it's worth noting that only these base troopers of ours have the Vanguard ability. The rest of our units do not. Targeting field. We may as well like start to issue it, but I don't know. We'll wait a little bit. I'm just gonna move you over here. Yeah, out of range. That's okay. Just go ahead and chill. The pug probably wants to go and give the debuff miss to someone. Or the, like, hit chance miss. I feel like this guy is going to get the blur cloud. Can you overwatch with a grenade? That would be sweet. But no, I don't think so. That would be amazing, though. Yeah, let's move over here. We're setting up a bunch of Overwatch. And then, yeah, Michael's got really nothing he can truly do right now. So he'll just do a big move to over here. If someone wants to attack him, fair enough. He's got a bunch of hit points. He can survive this. He's tough. He just blocks damage with his mustache, so it's going to be okay. There you go. Overwatching. More overwatching. I mean, he's still going to get his attack off. And cover I don't think helps against melee. Ooh, we got staggered too. And they do have the built-in melee overwatch. Man, I would not, like, look at these guys' mouths. I do not like the idea of getting spit at. Grenade overwatch, more like game overwatch. Okay, we're taking a serious beatdown. I think we're gonna lose this unit here, like, from this spit. Okay, not yet, but he is poisoned. We do have a healing cloud available, though, so there's some options. Now, we definitely want to dish out the grenades. I think we're going to move a little before we do that, though. If I just move to here, I still have all my action points. And I think then I can grenade all three, yes. Which will stagger them. And that's really important that this guy in the front gets staggered so that this unit here doesn't get auto-meleeed as a result of taking an action. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep grenading these guys. Get the splash damage down. Excellent. Damn it. Oh, right, they explode! Oh, no! Remember the death rattle, said Skycroft. Unfortunately, I did not remember it in time. So I should have healed them first. Ah, these things happen. They didn't have a mustache, you see, so death occurs. All right, we're going to targeting field U. Michael Valentine will, actually, we might be able to set up some AoEs. Hold on, let me come back here. So we have another trooper. Range with the grenade. I guess I can just stand still, and I mean, I might want to stagger some more people, but no, let's just keep grenading these dudes here. They won't have any actions, plus they've been hit pretty hard. You've taken some damage. I'm going to go ahead and healing charge you. I mean, you weren't that hurt, but I think it's going to be worthwhile. Oh, it's slightly obstructed. Can I... If I move to here, I think that'll get rid of the obstruction. Yeah, 95%. And Michael Valentine's always staggers when he hits, which is really valuable. We could probably just auto-combat at this point. Although I say that, there's probably going to be more explosion. Although these guys can't move because they've been heavily staggered, which is nice. Yeah, split at Valentine, that's fine. Flank attacks do have an increased chance to hit, and I believe do extra damage as well. Yeah, you can see it did 12 instead of 8. And yeah, these guys will triple attack. Yeah, hit this guy here, it's fine. That should finish him off, unless we get bad luck. Explode his buddy. Okay, yes. Excellent. I think we can just triple tap this one here. That's going to be okay. Overwatch can prevent the enemy from moving? Can it? Why would it prevent it from moving? If an Overwatch hits? Also, I guess if it hits and has a stagger? How come I can't get a good angle on this guy? There we go. We can set up a flank here with Mr. Valentine. Flanked. Throw the stagger on him too. I think it knocked him back as well. So the yellow means it's not the greatest hit chance. Is there anyone else left? The pug. Yeah, the pug and the owl, and that's it. Alright, I guess we'll do this. This is fine. Unit didn't turn around after getting flanked by a shot. They only turn around if they still have movement left. Assuming it's... Or if action points left, assuming it works like previous Age of Wonders, I'm pretty sure that's true.
They never stood a chance.
Alright, so unfortunately we lost a unit. That's a damn shame. We got a bunch of science. Excellent, we will definitely take that research. Any chance Michael can be upgraded? No, he needs 1 more XP. Alright, we're going to go over here and hope that we get... I don't know if that's the quest that we got from these guys or not. Like, can I just talk to them? How do I find out who gave me that quest? These are my researches. Uh-huh. Diplomacy. Would it be under here? With these factions? The Paragons? No, this is the dwelling of Alexander Capital. I'll go and visit these guys. We're going to see what happens. Any chance our scout can just find things lying on the ground? These all look pretty guarded, so let's say no to that. Belf Knight. Okay, so now if we look here, not generate, yeah. Structure production, there we go. So now we have a central structure that was built, yeah, the central reactor core. So it's not giving us an option to build another one of those. These buildings are still pretty good. We're doing the industrial exploitation so that we do build things faster. I may as well go ahead and get the skirmisher barracks. And we might actually start producing some of these bikes. We'll see. We are gonna need to like mount a more potent army at some point. Neighbors from the Paragon faction. Alexander dwelling is his capital. Okay. Subjugation ordinance is done. So now we have our flechette armor that we can use against biological stuff. And tactical operation, our shredder bomb. And these are our spells, apparently. Drop a shredder bomb into the battlefield, dealing 12 piercing damage, I think that's piercing, in 1 hex radius area of effect with a 12 strength chance to apply bleeding. Okay, this is going to be really good for obliterating these, all these biologicals. Nanite support station. It's a new type of unit. Combat assist system. Send a TAS drone to assist target-friendly unit. Nanite injectors. I mean, maybe. What's tactical protection going to give us? Purification field. That sounds really fun. Oh, different type of purification. I thought of it as an aggressive type. Filthy biologicals. That's right, man. Oh, this gives us armor, too. Can be applied to any unit except animals. Emergency shielding. Let's go ahead and do this for now. Frontier facilities. Yes, okay.
To protect themselves and a reason to...
New society research. Oh, doctrines up here. I think I missed this earlier. Frontier survival. What's what? Flat plus 15% food in our colonies? Oh, it's an operation. Still, though, that'd be pretty useful. It's so hard to know what to prioritize at this time. Deploy monitors so you can look at watch an area. Native threat locator reveals the location of the nearest unexplored hostile spawner. Oh yeah. See, I've lost many a city over the course of various Age of Wonders games to enemy spawners. Yeah, so the question is, can you add mods to existing units? And I think the answer is yes. You may have to be in a city. Only one kind of enemy should be active. It's going to cost us 10 energy, which is money. And some cosmite, which we are producing right now. Oh, we could mod all our units. That's a handy little button. Upgrade this unit will disable its mod, cause it to deal less damage for 1 turn. That's fine. Oh, and then we get to name the template. I like the Butcher, actually. That's a really good name for this, because it is going to be used to butcher some biologicals. So what we'll do is we'll just march over here and see what the deal is. Yeah, we'll have to visit you next turn, assuming that's something we can do. Here, we'll just keep exploring around. Keep spotting more things. Is this like a dragon? Paragons, a wild harrier. Alright, so if I do this, there we go. So, your actions on Node 2 have been closely observed by the Prefect. He believes that with our guidance, there may yet be hope for your kind. What do you want today? Tell us this location, any issues you require assistance with. Your quest for human perfection ends now. So, this would end the quest. We'd start that. We should talk to your Prefect. Oh, so it's over here. I see. Close channel. Now I understand. Ish. Unidentified forces detected. It's over water, but this flies. Marauder, I think we're going to want to move the owl away from the enemy boats. A pork pier? Nice. These guys are paragons. Alright, well, tell you what. Let's, we'll probably need a new unit. What I'm going to do is I'm swimming back over here. We'll head towards this quest spot and see what the deal is. Belf Knight. So you can build the troopers, and then the assault bike, what's the deal? Let's compare here. Oh, these assault bikes are what Michael runs around in. It's got the focus laser array and the wide field array. Alright. It's got more health than the troopers. Although our troopers now do have the flechette. I think we are going to produce a trooper and then maybe wait and we'll have a 6 strength army again. Troopers get a cool new icon? Oh yeah, look at that! Can I mod these guys? No. No, okay. Ooh, I didn't realize you could zoom out this far. So this is a spawner. And then there's also a spawner over here, which we want to deal with. Unknown forces. Alright, I'm going to send the owl over in this direction. Can you mind Michael? That's a great question. I don't know. Well, he's already got interlocking armor. Gives him stagger resistance. Oh, I can. Hold on a second. Let's give him the flechette ammo as well. And then, yeah, wait one turn, because I want to reinforce you. Top tabs when zoomed out. Military, economy, operations.
Available for priming.
So we can deploy our monitor. Monitoring station appears in targeted hex, provides vision and sensor coverage. Station's concealed, can only be detected by other players with detection. If they move adjacent to it, native threat locator. Right. Reveals the location of the nearest unexplored hostile spawner. Here, let's start priming the native threat locator. Interesting. Wait, do we have you already? Flechette upgrades makes his pistol shot better. Okay. Tell you what, for this battle, let's try the auto mode and see how it does. We can always turn this off if we decide we don't like what's happening. Oh, just a graze. So yeah, shots can miss, but I don't know if there's all shots that can miss will sometimes instead graze, or if it's certain types of units will sometimes graze instead of an actual miss. Cunnings, there's no multiplayer today because we're doing 2 games each. 2 hours of each game. Oh, blur cloud on the owl. Interesting choice. Targeting field. You would have thought that maybe it would have been a good idea to put the targeting field down first. I don't think I'm gonna use the auto combat at this point. I think the auto combat's maybe better after we've like sort of, you know, already set things up pretty well. All attacks have a 25% chance to graze on top of hitting. Only after that can fully miss. Excellent. We're being swooped.
After the first round of combat, tactical operations can be launched by both sides.
Which we now have access to.
Tactical operations can be accessed using the operations interface button in the bottom right of the screen.
Operations available.
Ops ready to launch. 2 of them. So, emergency shielding and shredder bomb. I kind of wonder, is there a good spot for us to shredder bomb? Shredder bomb. You know, a place that doesn't hit us. Are there only 3 enemies? No. Well, there's this guy. Hold on. I actually don't have like a good mass area to shredder bomb, but I don't care. I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna do this. Okay, that's very satisfying. Right, so your targeting rate is on cooldown, unfortunately. Is the flyer? Oh, the flyer's on top of my unit. Oh, they share the same hex. Look at that. That's different. Okay. Because I was getting very confused about the positioning of things and having a hard time figuring out, like, how many enemies there are. Oh. And then they have melee Overwatch. So right now, if Michael Valentine were to do anything, I think that would lead to badness. Alright, let's move up here with the pug. 90% chance. I mean, I didn't actually set up for a flank, unfortunately. Can I hit this guy? 95%. Okay. Let me come back to Michael Valentine here. I guess cover doesn't matter as much with these guys. I think I'm gonna go after him. Because we will be able to do tons of damage with the triple shot. Okay. Now this butcher here, I'm actually not seeing, I guess, oh, I don't think these guys have melee Overwatch. Hang on. Wild Shrike. Yeah, I think they have melee, but I'm not getting the pop-ups about melee Overwatch, so I actually think we might be okay if we wanted to move. Or what I'll probably do, not to use any of my action slots, is just staying still and just fire some more. That seems to have worked out just fine. So we can't get a really good chance to hit on the flyers, apparently. Like, we're not getting any green shots whatsoever. Michael Valentine's just going to shoot straight up at this guy.
Enemy destroyed.
Excellent. Okay. The red-purple area around is melee Overwatch. Oh, it's only adjacent, maybe only adjacent flyers or something? Yeah, there we go. This would